Hey there, everybody. Welcome to this reading for the 11th of December. If you're coming to this reading not live, go down below. All the timestamps will be below this video. But Stephanie, hello. Starseed, hello. Rebecca, welcome. Sandra, hello. And Daisy, welcome. Thank you for being here. I'm going to get started by answering some questions as always, and then we will actually get started. Andrea, hello. Rebecca, welcome. Ninny Bear, hello. Anna, hello. And NA, hello. Astra, hello. And Danita, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Miracle, hello. NA says, why are you, this is my uniform. I always wear black. Marie, hello. Patricia, hello. Leslie, welcome. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate it. Phoenix, hello. Raymond, hello. Judy, welcome. And Rebecca, hello. Allison, hello. Tracy, Larissa, Joy, Energy, Tarot, Bev, Ashley, Eric, welcome. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm going to answer some questions, and then we're actually going to get started. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Anna, you say here, will David think of me while he is on vacation? Will he talk about me with his boys? You have the I wouldn't worry about it in 2 months. I would say yes. I feel like he will think about you, but I wouldn't really worry about anything negative going on in this situation. Is what I would say to you. Gabrielle, thank you for the super chat. How will today's visit go? 5 of Wands here. I feel like you should keep it positive. 5 of Wands is a card of conflict and competition, but it doesn't have to happen, Gabrielle, is what I would say to you. So I would make sure that basically it doesn't happen for sure. Colleen, by the way, Colleen, thank you for the super chat. You say here, do I wait for Jason to reach out to me, or should I reach out to him? Is this relationship worth fighting for, or should I walk away? You have the 2 of Pentacles here. I feel like he'll reach out to you, not Ace of Swords here. Two of Pentacles is kind of like a choice, but Ace of Swords, I just feel like he'll probably reach out for you here. And you have the Chariot, so you have a choice. I don't think a relationship is worth fighting for necessarily, but yeah, I mean, I feel like you could stay. I feel like you'd be happy in this situation with the Chariot. So that's that. Let me fix this. There we go. YCH, thank you for the super chat. I'm doing well. Am I on Z's mind during this? Yeah, definitely. 6 of Cups for sure. So, yes, definitely. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I find a job next month? I feel like you'll be looking for a job still. I feel like you could have a job already, but I just don't think there's anything. I feel like it's hard, or I feel like it's going to be harder for you to get something that's worth it. So, I feel like you will still be looking, if I'm being honest. Clark, thank you for the super chat. You say, I wasn't crazy about my cards yesterday, but I understand the importance, so thank you. Cards for the rest of the week. Yeah, thank you, Clark. And you have the Temperance and the 7 of Wands. It's a card of conviction. 7 of Wands. To me, the 7 of Wands says, be sure of yourself, and, it's a card of, knowing that you know something's going to work out for you, so I feel like you need to be certain here. You do have the 5 of Cups, though. I'm not sure. Yeah, 6 of Wands. I think I remember I kept pulling cards for you yesterday, I think, because I was like, what the hell's going on here? But, I don't know. I feel like sadness, but there's still success coming in for you, Clark. Andrea 14, thank you for the super chat. You say, how does Adam feel about me romantically? 8 of Wands here. Yeah, I kind of got this feeling on the 8 of Wands as well. 8 of Wands to me is a card of socializing. It's like wanting to see where things go. 8 of Pentacles, willing to put in the work. So I feel like they kind of want to see where this could go, which is good. I mean, that could say they want to date you, basically. Jessma, thank you for the super chat. I keep seeing 555 past few days. Any messages from Spirit? 3 Cups, a celebration, and the Devil. I would cut toxic things out. This seems to be coming up a lot for people, the Devil, but 3 Cups, some sort of celebration. Could even be a reunion coming in for you as well. Andrea, again, thank you for the super chat. You say, is Adam just trying to use me for my body? No. 10 of Cups to me is a legitimate, to me, 10 of Cups is a legitimate connection, so I would say no. Andrea, again, thank you. You say, does Askell miss me as a friend now that he's back with his ex? 6 of Swords, yeah, probably, because 6 of Swords, it's like he's still carrying baggage. This lady here is still carrying this child. So it can represent baggage, especially in a situation like this. It can say that they're feeling like left out in the cold or something. So, yeah. Mackenzie, thank you for the super chat. How is TS feeling about me? We spoke 5 days ago, and that was nice. I'm wondering if he's Ace of Pentacles, Strength. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be patient. I feel like what's working is the fact that you're not rushing this. So I would keep doing that with this energy. Ace of Pentacles is like a legitimate offer as well. Zimri, hold on. Zimri, thank you for the super chat. What do you see in my near future? Well, whatever you want. Magician here, Empress, a lot of abundance. I feel like very attractive at this time as well. So you could be attracting love. This could be you attracting love into your life. And I do feel that. So I feel like you could be attracting options in love. Lindsay, thank you for the super chat. When will I hear back, good or bad, from Netflix about the pilot pitch I submitted? You have the Two of Swords here in the Seven of Pentacles. I do feel like it's going to take a little bit of time for sure. I actually don't hate the Two of Swords just in general, but to me, it's just like waiting. It's like she's waiting for something new to open up here. Seven of Pentacles is patience. Yeah, Four of Swords, more patience. I do feel like it could take like a little while, like a couple months or so. But I feel like you'll hear back, so... I like that. Zimri, thank you for the super chat. I keep seeing 222. Everybody's seeing 222. Page wants probably like some sort of new beginning or new adventure. To me, 222 is like a number of alignment, like getting into alignment, like mind, body, spirit, or something like that. So I feel that you could be doing that as well, but definitely some sort of adventure coming in for you as well. Cheryl, thank you for the super chat. You say, I applied for a supervisor position at my work weeks ago. Will I hear anything positive in December? Well, let's December, January. I would say yes, December, right away. Because you have the Judgment card. Judgment card is very, a very good card for something like wanting to hear news from a job or something like that. MK, thank you for the super chat. You say, if I stay in this job, will it make me happy, or is there more happiness, money in the position I'm working towards? I feel like you're working towards something else with the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is kind of like a card that says, don't give up, of course, but it's my card of experimentation as well. It just says you haven't figured it out yet. Like, basically, you haven't figured out how to get the position that you actually want, so it kind of says, keep trying. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Greg's true intentions and desires towards me to be a hermit, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they're very independent is what I'd say here. So I feel like they might have a hard time opening up, to that like full deep commitment here. You have Five of Pentacles. I mean, this could always change, but I feel like they're kind of a little bit like a cat, Ellie, thank you for the super chat. You say, and everything is well. How does Taurus currently feel towards me? I invited him to spend Christmas week with me. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, yeah, very good. Ten of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck, so definitely could be like a deep commitment here for you. Lisa, thank you for the super chat. Lisa, what's coming in December? Page of Pentacles, good news. This could be like new love, someone new that you're waiting for, but I feel like there could be, news or information coming in here, Lisa. Lisa, again, you say, Kevin's true feelings for me. Very happy about you. So you have the Sun. I definitely feel this is very good for sure. High Priestess. Trust your intuition with this person. But yeah, the Sun. Best card in the deck. Kristen, thank you for the super chat. You say, am I making the right decision to stay with my husband, Chris? Knight of Swords here, Page of Cups. This, to me, is like one last try, is what I would say to you. So I would say yes, because to me, this is something that you don't necessarily want to lose with the Page of Cups. And, to me, this is kind of like one last shot or one last try here, Kristen. So I'd say yes. And I'm already about... I'm already choking people. That's great. All right. Mr. Maurice, thank you for the super chat. You say, what do I have to look forward to in January and the last week of December? Nine of Cups, a wish. Yeah, it's like financial stability, or there could be better financial improvements coming in for you, Mr. Maurice. So I feel like financial improvements and definitely a wish. Irina, thank you for the super chat. Is it Virgo, Capricorn, or Sagittarius? Virgo, Capricorn, or Sagittarius? I would say Sagittarius. I'd go this way. Sagittarius looks best. Capricorn looks good as well. Virgo, I would say no. MK, thank you for the super chat. You say here, will I have a good love life in 2021? Will I be meeting someone new? I would say yes, for sure. Look at this. King and Queen of Cups. Yes, definitely. Probably a very deep connection and a lot of happiness here. So I really like this. Starseed, thank you for the super chat. You say collective cards for the weekend, please. A big thank you to Starseed, and for everyone here in the collective for the weekend. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the Hierophant here as well. So, I feel like for everyone here in the collective, there's like a lot of luck and probably some sort of major turnaround. I'm also getting something about like some sort of future lesson for a lot of people. So I do feel there could be some sort of like some sort of lesson coming in for a lot of people. But this is like a closing out of a lesson, basically, like an ending of a cycle. So that's nice. I like it. Ashley, thank you for the super chat. You say love cards for the week. Knight of Cups here, Ashley, in the Four Wands, marriage. So this could be like a knight in shining armor. It does not mean you will be getting married to this person, but I do feel like there could be kind of like marriage potential coming in for you here, or there could be someone that you will be marrying coming in for you. Knight of Cups is a knight in shining armor, so definitely like that. Everybody, please make sure to follow these rules here, everybody. So hold on one second. If I could spell, that would make this a lot easier, right? But everybody, I'm pinning the super chat rules at the top. So if you're super chatting, please make sure to follow those rules. Megan, thank you for the super chat. You say, if I relocate to Virginia, will my life begin to pick back up? I feel like that's a change. The change that makes it all happen. Yeah, I would say yes. I'm a big fan. Normally, you know what's weird, Megan, is normally I tell people, like, if you're going to move, it's probably not going to change anything. You know what I mean? But with the exception of, like, this year, next year, like, probably, like, for the next, like, 7 years. So I feel like if you're going to be moving, it probably will be making a change. So, or creating major change. So I would say yes, and you have the star. So definitely. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Can you give me some cards for love life this week? Seven of Swords, let go of your fears. I'd be careful of tricky people here, or anyone who has hurt you with this energy is what I'd say to you. And Lucretia, thank you for the super chat. You say, what are Aries' current feelings? Tower, heartbroken, I don't know once. It's like very in and out energy here. So I feel like it's like very in and out, and I don't like it. So that's like player energy. NMR 988. Thank you for the super chat. Oh, Miguel, I'm a Virgo. I was wondering if my current interest, Robert, who is Leo, wants to tell me how he feels about me. Yes, right away. I would say yes. I feel like there needs to be more flirting here. Six of Pentacles to me is not enough. It says like there needs to be more. So Miguel, I would like flirt more, talk more to this person, but I would say yes with this energy. Especially with that Queen of Cups. It's like a very kind, caring person, you know? Laura, thank you for the super chat. When will Lee contact me and will we reconcile? I'm at Gemini life number 8. He's a Virgo life number 9. You have the Page of Swords here, 4 of Pentacles. This is a holding on thing. Page of Swords is spying, but it's like no action. 4 Cups. I mean, I would say no if I'm being honest with you, because the 4 Cups is like not receiving an offer. I mean, this guy here is like not getting something that he wants. That's why he has his arms folded. So I would say no. Of course, as I say, cards aren't set in stone, so this could always change. But as it stands right now, I would say no. Lolly, thank you for the super chat. You say, should I relocate to another city? I feel like you are going to relocate to another city. 3 of Wands, looking forward into the future, looking for more growth, looking for more expansion, looking for something new. So yes. Jessica King, if you are here, let me know. Pop your question in down below. Rajani, thank you for the super chat. You say, is he seeing someone else? He said he doesn't. It's just casual chat. I don't know. I don't trust this for some reason. I don't really consider the Eight of Swords to be that bad of a card. I mean, it is a card of stuck energy, but for some reason I feel like he is talking to other people. So, and I always trust my intuition over the card. So that's what I would say there. Tracy, thank you for the super chat. Do you see my Pisces sister winning the lottery or coming up with a large lump sum of money? Do you think I'll... well, let's start there. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like she is probably going to work for it. Like, I feel like she'll earn it through creativity or through work. 3 of Pentacles is working on something that makes you money, literally. And the Ace of Wands is a creative project. So, to me, this says, like, a better opportunity for her would be to work for it, is what I would say to you. And then you say here, do you think I'll see my Pisces guy this weekend? Yes. 2 of Cups, definitely. Queen of Swords. I feel like someone needs to say, like, hey, let's get together. So I would, like, communicate this, but yes, definitely. That looks good. Bridget, if you have a question, Bridget, let me know down below. Zimri, I just answered you like 5 minutes ago or so. X7 the kid, thank you for the super chat. Any news about residence or job? 8 of Cups here, King of Swords. You're still looking here. Knight of Pentacles. I think it's going to take a little bit more time is what I would say to you here. So I still feel like you're still like looking for both with the Knight of Pentacles here. So, but yeah, 5 of Swords here, 10 of Wands. I feel like it's been a pain for you here for sure. But I feel like you'll find something soon is what I would say to you. So I like it. Let's switch decks here real quick. Daisy, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I meet Danny's family during the holidays? I would say yes, the sun. So the sun would definitely say yes, for sure. Becky, thank you for the super chat. You say here, should I stay in Michigan or move to Texas? This is Michigan. This is Texas. 4 Swords. 4 Swords kind of says sleep on it. Like, take some time more to think about it. So I feel like for now, you're going to stay in Michigan. But, I feel like you will maybe, like, I feel like you should keep thinking about Texas. So I feel like for now, you're going to stay in Michigan. Julie, thank you for the super chat. Julie, hold on, because I lost your question. You say here, will my Sagittarius get a divorce soon? 3 of Cups, could be a third party. I don't read the 3 of Cups as a third party, but it is interesting. 7 of Wands. I feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. I would say no. I have a hard time, like, especially if you're dealing with a guy who has to get divorced. I don't trust, I'm a man. And I don't trust men that are married that are cheating on their wives, even if they're not in a happy relationship, when they tell other women that they're going to leave the relationship. It doesn't happen. I've done a bajillion and a half readings. I've been on YouTube for like 6 years, right? And I've just seen it too many times. I've known people who have dated married men, and it's like if they're married, they never leave. It is a source of comfort. It's like a comfort zone. It's like imagine having a mother who is there to mother you, and then having a side piece. You know what I mean? It's like you're never going to leave your mom. You're never going to leave her. That's what their wives become to them. They become their mother, and I've seen it happen too many times. So there you go. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to get started right now, and we are going to start with Aries. So let's see what we have for you, Aries people. Aga, hello. Thank you for being here. Elizabeth, hello. I feel like I never say hi to you, Elizabeth, so hi. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate it. But let's see here, Aries. Aries, let me just drop a shuffle here, just so everybody knows, by the way, I will be not here tomorrow and Saturday, but at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will have a special collective coming out tomorrow and Saturday. So from here on out, every single Friday and Saturday, there will be like a collective reading on the channel. Sometimes it'll be like a pick a card. I actually have an experimental reading coming out tomorrow, so that should be pretty exciting. We'll see how it goes, but definitely keep an eye out for that. That will be at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time as well. But Aries, let's see what is going on for you here. Aries, you have the King of Wands, the 6 of Cups, and the 4 of Wands here. Definitely could be marriage coming in for you here. Some of you could be like, this could be like lying, cheating, or stealing in a marriage or in a commitment. It's funny, we were just talking about that, but some of you could be thinking about walking away from a marriage, but for others, I really don't think that's it. I feel like for some of you, this is freedom. The King of Wands, to me, is a card of raising children. Some of you literally could be raising children here with the King of Wands and the 6 of Cups. But this could also be you taking care of something, you trying to kind of create more freedom in your life. The 4 of Wands, to me, is a card of freedom. These people on the other side here are very free. They have been set free, or they are kind of like celebrating here on the other side here. And so it can represent freedom. And so I feel like for a lot of you, you are being set free at this time, or you're just like gaining a lot of freedom. For others, I do feel this could, like for some of you, I do get something about family here. But again, this could be like a divorce or separation. You have that 7 of Swords, and you also have this 5 of Swords as well. But I do feel like some of you could be focusing on family with this energy. The King of Wands to me is a card of taking care of something, like I said. To me, it's like a card of needing to raise something like a baby, like a business or a job. So I feel for some of you, you could be really nurturing something into existence with the King of Wands, and there could be gifts coming in for you because of that with the Six of Cups. The Four of Wands is like a new life. I feel like some of you are just kind of like going through a portal. I feel that there could be an upgrade coming in for you, or just a lot of improvements coming in with that Four of Wands. A lot of people have been getting this type of energy, like Four of Wands, or the have been getting the like World card as well, which is another card that I consider to be a card of kind of like birth. So I feel like for some of you, you are like being born towards into a new life with this Four of Wands energy. Your overall energy is the Seven of Swords. So I feel like some of you need to let go of your fears at this time with the Seven of Swords. I feel like some of you, I always say Seven of Swords to me can represent trying to prevent something from happening. He is stealing these swords from an army back here, and it kind of says that he is trying to make sure that those swords cannot be used against him in battle. So it's kind of like he's trying to do things in his life to prevent being hurt, or to prevent bad things from happening to him. But really what the card says is that you can't prevent everything. You have these two swords standing up back here, and these two swords kind of say that you can't prevent everything from happening. You can't stop something from happening in your life. So I do feel for a lot of you, this is saying that you can never fully protect yourself from everything that could happen. It's kind of like a card that says you have to take a risk, is what I feel for you here, Aries. You know what's really funny? When I used to read playing cards, the Five of Spades, which could be read as the Five of Swords, really in the playing card reading system is a card of taking a risk, and that's popping into my head with this Five of Swords. I feel like some of you, it's like you're trying to maybe quit a job and go get another one, or you're trying to take some sort of risk, like putting yourself out there. Maybe you're wanting to ask a person out or something like that. And this right here just says take the risk, and don't worry about trying to make things perfect, I feel, with this Seven of Swords. For others, I feel like you're just going through a separation. But there you go. Thank you, Aries. Taurus, let's see what is going on for you, Taurus people. Taurus, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles here. I feel for some of you that this is you trying to nurture your finances. Ten of Pentacles, very good card for money, a very good card for improving your finances, making more money. It's a card of building or leaving a legacy. It can I do get inheritance here as well, so some of you could be getting an inheritance. I would say this is an inheritance that you know about. People always ask me, does that mean I'm getting an inheritance? I'm like, do you know someone that you're getting an inheritance from? This is not like a secret. This is not like you don't have some secret relative that was a king of some random country that's leaving you a bunch of money. I would say you would know about this if you're receiving an inheritance on the Ten of Pentacles. For others, I feel like you're just building success, or you're trying to build more money. Queen of Cups is a card of nurturing energy, and she is facing towards this Ten of Pentacles. So I feel for some of you, you're trying to nurture your finances. Even the Six of Pentacles, I feel like you're just being more careful with your finances. I feel like this person here, he is deciding who he gives these pentacles to. So I feel for a lot of you, it's like you are the one, it's like you are choosing how to balance out your finances, or you're choosing who to give finances to, who gets money, who doesn't get money, all that other stuff. So I feel like you are making the choice as to who gets what from you here with this Six of Pentacles. So I really like that. You have the Seven of Wands as well here as your overall energy. Seven of Wands, you always get this card. I'm almost positive as well that I did your mid-monthly reading yesterday, Taurus, and I'm almost positive that you have this card in your mid-monthly reading. I feel that the more sure of yourself that you are, Taurus, I feel like the more likely it's going to be that something kind of really goes very well for you. So to me, the Seven of Wands, a card of conviction, it just says if you know that you're going to be successful at something, then you will be very successful at something. So I feel like you just need to be more sure of yourself with this energy. But I like it. Thank you, Taurus. Gemini, let's see what we have for you, Gemini people, for tomorrow. Gemini. Gemini, you have the Judgment card, the Moon, and the Eight of Cups here. I do feel some of you could be choosing to walk away from something here, something that causes too much conflict. So if you're dealing with a situation that you just know isn't right for you, then I feel like you're just simply walking away from it. This could be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be anything. But the Judgment card is like a wake-up call, and I do feel that some of you could be having just not, I don't really know that it's a wake-up call. I feel like you could just be seeing, it's like there's something you can't ignore is what I feel like saying with that Judgment card. It's like maybe your boss is just always a jerk, and maybe you've been trying to say, you know what, I'm just going to deal with it for now and all this other stuff. But I feel like something is like, there's like a straw that broke the camel's back going on here with this Judgment card. I feel like if this story is for you, then this is something you've been dealing with for a long time. So this isn't something that's like overnight, it's not something that's just going to happen tomorrow. I feel like this is something you've been dealing with for quite a while. And again, for some of you, I do feel it's work. For others, I feel it's probably a relationship. I feel like you just can't make excuses for someone anymore, basically, with that Judgment card. The Eight of Cups in this Moon card kind of just says that you know that it's probably going to hurt to make this change. I would say the Moon is more about fears and mysteries, illusions, but it can be a card of fears as well. The Eight of Cups also can be a card of fears because he is walking through darkness on this Eight of Cups. He is walking towards things that he doesn't understand, or he is walking away from something that was once very fulfilling for him. So he is, walking away from past fulfillment. He's walking away from something that once was fulfilling towards him, and that's where the fears come in. And so I feel like for a lot of you, this is just saying you're walking away from things that once made you happy. You're walking away from things that were once, something that you maybe enjoyed as well. It could be like a relationship. Maybe it once made you happy, but not anymore. And you have this Five of Wands here in the Ten of Swords. Definitely like walking away energy here. Pretty simple reading, Gemini. I feel like you're just walking away from something here. I feel like you're just letting something go, letting something die with the Ten of Swords. For a lot of you, I do feel like it is a love situation. So I feel like you could be letting go of a like toxic love situation or a toxic job. Those are like the only two stories that I'm really getting with this energy here. So that's what I feel for the most part. What I will say is that this here could represent an adventure. On the Ten of Swords, there are these mountains in the background here. The Five of Wands to me is a card of adventure. The Five of Wands to me says that you need to go on some sort of adventure to find gold or to find treasure. So if you are doing anything like traveling, moving, if you're starting a new business or just doing something new in general, there could be a lot of success for you in that, but it's going to be like a journey. I do feel like some sort of journey going on here as well. Like I said, this guy, he needs to realize that he is dead, on the Ten of Swords. He needs to realize that it's like time for him to have a transformation. That's really the problem with the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords can represent rock bottom, victimhood, like all this other stuff, right? But it's like you're dead. So like it just says just start over and you'll be fine. And that's what I would say there. The Five of Wands could be like the conflict or, things you feel are holding you back there, Gemini. But there you go. Thank you, Gemini. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer people, and Cancer. Cancer, you have the High Priestess, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles here. It's like an offer here. Yeah, Page of Swords. I feel like someone's finally making a move towards you here, Cancer. It could be a Pisces. Could also just be someone who is kind of like a secret admirer with that Page of Swords, I feel. I don't really feel like it's a secret. Like, I feel like it would be someone you know from... Like, I feel like this could be someone you know from school. I feel like this is someone you know from... like maybe a business that you go as well. So I do feel that for some of you, this is like a love offer from a secret admirer, but it's not really a secret. Like, I feel like you'll know who this person is here, Cancer. Could be a Pisces. For others, I feel that this is about grounding something. High Priestess is something entering into our awareness. With the High Priestess, we can become aware of an idea. We can have like sudden flashes of insight where it's like all of a sudden we're like, you know what? I'm going to, buy a motorcycle. or I'm going to start a motorcycle factory, or something crazy like that with the High Priestess. Just a dream, just a crazy idea. Then things start to get a little bit real with the Four of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you, some sort of I do feel like some crazy idea, some crazy dream that you have could be becoming a little bit real with this Four of Pentacles. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. For some of you, I mean, I feel like it's good overall, because the Page of Swords really says that this will be an experience in general. So I feel in a lot of ways that some of you, just maybe you're doing something like, starting a motorcycle factory. Maybe you're, kind of going to start racing horses or something crazy like that. I don't know. All these weird things are popping into my head. And I feel like it could just be good for the experience, is what this Ace of Pentacles is saying. You have the Page of Swords. Page of Swords just says be curious. Like, if you're thinking about doing something, be curious as well. With the Page of Swords, again, we can have a lot of bad ideas. With the High Priestess, we can have ideas where, like, we think that something is a really good idea, but it's really not. And the Page of Swords just says, don't worry about it. Have the experience anyway, even if it's a bad idea. The Page of Swords guarantees knowledge. It says, even if we have a bad idea, even if there's something like High Priestess, maybe we have a dream and we wake up in the morning and we're like, oh my God, I'm going to open the next big, pretzel factory. I'm stuck on factories today, people. The next big pretzel factory, probably a really bad idea for the most part, but, well, you never know. It could be a really good idea, but no matter what, the Page of Swords says it's like leading you somewhere else. It's leading you in another direction. I'm also really focused, like, this looks like a wishbone to me here around his neck if I flip it upside down. The white part on his vest there, or whatever, I don't know what you call that. So I don't know, I feel like saying make a wish here. I also feel like it's talking about like 50-50. Like, I feel that for some of you, it's like there's a little bit of a crapshoot going on here, Cancer, on anything new that you could be starting. Could be a love situation, could be business, but weird readings. There you go. Thank you, Cancer. Leo, let's see here. Leo, what is going on for you? Somebody said, are you hungry? I am always hungry. Yes. Leo, you have the Justice card, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles here. Balancing your finances, pretty boring, Leo, is what I'd say to you, because the King of Pentacles to me is one of the more boring financial cards, because it's just like balancing your finances. It's not really... It doesn't necessarily mean like amazing amounts of money or anything like that. The Justice card, balance. I do feel this could be a Libra coming in for some of you here. You also have Virgo here as well. So it could be a Libra or Virgo coming in for some of you in love. I feel that you're going to have to be patient with someone coming in here. If you are looking for love here, Leo, I do feel that it will be with someone where you're going to have to like be patient with this person here. I feel like saying that you could be meeting someone who's going through an awakening, like a spiritual awakening or something. I'm focused mostly on the spiritual symbols that are in these cards here, if that makes sense. You have this like big gem in his crown here on the Justice card, which could be like a third eye or a symbol for the third eye. Also, the Hermit can represent soul searching, facing your shadow, all these things. So I do feel for some of you that this could be someone that you're meeting in love who's going through a little bit of awakening. I feel like this could lead to like moments where, they're, I wouldn't say hot and cold, but moments where they like want to talk a lot, and then moments where they don't want to. I just get that feeling of like a lot of communication, and then like no or very little communication. I don't think they're playing a game. I feel like if you're dealing with a person like that, I feel like they're going through something with this Justice card here. For others, again, I feel you're balancing out your finances. I feel like you're learning like what the good things to do with your money are and like what the bad things to do with your money are. I mean, I've been talking about it for 2 years, like literally with Neptune and Pisces. I feel like money is going to be changing. People always say like Neptune and Pisces, like what does that have to do with money? I'm always like, well, number one, Neptune rules water. Money flows. It is just energy. It is something that flows. And Neptune kind of has to do with the flow of things. I could go on and on talking about how I think that there are going to be changes to our financial system But that will probably get me kicked off of YouTube. So we're not going to talk about that right now. But what I will say is that I feel like a lot of you are probably on a personal level very focused on finances, or very focused on like where, like if I put money here, do I get money back? Like investing, or maybe you're very focused on the type of work that you do as well. A lot of you are probably trying to cut out the excess, Leo, is what I would say to you. So there's like, maybe you have a job, maybe you do like 20 things, but maybe there's like another job where you can just do one of the things that you do really well. So I feel like you're very focused on financial efficiency is more what this is trying to say here. The Hermit says you have probably had to learn how to do this through like very difficult challenges. You have probably had to learn this through, losing money, making money, losing it again, getting a job, losing a job, getting it again, like stuff like that. So I feel like you've had to learn how to become financially efficient, but I like it because this to me says you're at the top of a mountain. You have kind of climbed to the top of the mountain. Now you're ready to shine your inner light, and you are finding success. So I feel there's a lot of success for you here, Leo. And I also feel like whatever this financial efficiency is going to be very good for you, Leo. So love it. Thank you, Leo. Virgo, let's see what we have for you, Virgo people. And Virgo, let's see here. Virgo, you have the King of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Lovers coming in here. Definitely a choice in love. Queen of Pentacles is a clue card to me. All the queens in the tarot, I have attached, personally, just the way I read, I have attached meanings to as a clue. The clue for the Queen of Pentacles is that you're at a crossroads, you have a choice to make. The Lovers, a choice to make in love, but it could also be anywhere else in your life that you're making a decision. Six of Wands says you already know. It says you already know the right answer or the right decision to make at this time. And so you just need to make that decision here, Virgo, with the Six of Wands. Because I feel like I'm really focused on the wreath around his head here. And I feel like that's saying you already know what's right, you already know what's wrong, and you already know what direction or choice you need to make with this lover. So I would just pick the new path, or pick the choice that you already kind of like understand with this energy. For some of you, I feel that this is like a lot of attention coming in for you. I keep getting like back to work. I'm wondering if just some of you are returning to work here, because I feel that you could be getting like a lot of attention at work or in work here. I feel like you're lucky, but you don't feel lucky as well, is what's popping into my head, Virgo. This could be one of those situations where it's like maybe you are lucky because maybe you're returning to work, but maybe you don't feel lucky because you're returning to work, if that makes sense. So I get this like weird message here about like feeling lucky or being lucky, but maybe you just don't see it. So I feel there could be a lot of luck coming in for you, but maybe you just don't understand it yet. I feel like you need to like tell yourself that everything is always like working out for you, because I feel there have been a lot of delays. I do feel like these like little minor frustrations going on for you here, and for whatever reason, like a very simple message for you tonight. I feel like this this applies for like the next 3 months or so, or at least through like the beginning of the year. I just feel like there could be little things that happen to you, and I feel like they're annoyances. Like maybe you're like trying to pay for something online and your card gets declined even though you have plenty of money. I feel like that's like the universe saying like you don't need this right now. So I feel like you need to like pay attention to those little moments. I feel like these could be little like spiritual flat tire moments that you have like over and over and over again. So I do feel like you're gonna have it feels frustrating, because I totally understand that can be frustrating. It's like you're trying to do something and you get delayed. For others, like I feel like there could be, I'm getting all these weird stories popping to my head. Like I feel like some of you, it's like you could be on the phone and it's like maybe you're on hold forever and forever and forever, and it's like maybe it delays you or prevents you from going on a trip or doing something you want to do or something like that. I get all these like spiritual flat tires. So I feel like there's a very strong need for you to pay attention to the spiritual flat tires that are happening at this time. And I feel like you need to say like, hey, this is the universe just being on my side. This is just the universe that saying that this is what I need to do. So I feel like you need to like trust those situations. You have the King of Swords here. For some reason I got spiritual guidance on this card. That's why I was saying what I was saying. For some of you, I do feel like you could be dealing with a person who's very defensive. So if you are looking for love, I do feel like you could be dealing with someone who has very strong boundaries up at this time. Are these boundaries going to come down? Probably not anytime soon. I would say if you're dealing with someone who's got very strong boundaries up with this energy, I just feel that these boundaries are probably not going to come down as soon as you would like them to here, Virgo. I just feel like it's going to take a little bit of time. So there you go. Thank you, Virgo. Let's see what we have for Libra. Let's see here, Libra. Libra, you have the Four of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So definitely a lot of success. Ooh, I love it. You have the Sun as well. So I feel there's like a lot of success and good things coming in for you, especially after a difficult period of time. You have the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. For some of you, you have probably been experiencing some sadness or regrets here. Maybe you've been trying to heal from these things. I do feel like this could be some challenges as well. Like I feel for some of you, this could just say that you're kind of like having a repeat challenge here, Libra. I say this to you all the time. Don't go back to the past, Libra. Maybe this is you finally breaking it because you have the Sun card here as well. But it's like for the past few weeks, it's like you've had this message of needing to be careful of going back from the past. It's like you get to this point where you're healing or you have healed with the Four of Swords, and then you get sad again when there's like a return. So I would be careful of anything like that. For others, I feel that there are blessings coming in for you, but I feel like you need to see it here, Libra, because you have the Four of Swords. This person's sleeping, and there's this stained glass window up here, and the stained glass window kind of represents is a person being blessed. But the Five of Cups is kind of like you're not seeing the blessing that's happening for you in your life here. He needs to turn around. I always say, a lot of readers say that when this guy turns around, he gets these two cups. He doesn't get just those two cups. The reason he's sad is because he's crying over spilt wine, number one, but he also is sad because he can't get to this castle. But if he were just to turn around, he would see these two cups. He would see the bridge that leads to the castle here. So I feel like for some of you, this is kind of like, number one, talking about gratitude, of course, or needing to be grateful for what you do have. But number two, it can just say that looking at things in a different way or turning around or finding other solutions to challenges and problems that you're dealing with will probably lead to a lot of success. You have this Sun card here as well. So this is kind of like an answer if you're wondering like, okay, well, great, where do I turn around? What do I look at? What do I pay attention to? The Sun says your attention. The Sun is your attention. The Sun draws you towards things that you desire, draws you towards things that you want. It is a card of enlightenment as well. It kind of says you probably have some inner answers, or there's some things you need to do on the inside as well. So I feel like you need to kind of like trust that here. I feel like if you're holding on to anything as well, you need to let go of that. I don't know if anybody has seen that video of like the little kid where she's telling her mom that she's holding an apple, and her mom's like, don't eat that, it's an onion. And the little girl's like, no, it's an apple. And the little girl eats the raw onion. I don't know if anybody has seen that video. It's hilarious, number one. But number two, I just feel like for some of you, it's like you're holding on to an onion. It's like I feel like maybe there's an apple somewhere else in your life, but it's like you're holding on to something that's like an onion right now, a raw onion, not like a cooked nice onion on something good. I feel like this is like raw onion. And I feel like you're about to take a big old bite if you don't move on to something else. So for some of you, if something isn't working out, I feel like you need to trust it. And I also feel, kind of like I said to Virgo, and I also feel like you need to see that there are like a lot of other opportunities in your life. So I feel like you need to kind of like open up to something new. It's like maybe you're stuck on a certain job that you want. I feel like the job you're stuck on could be an onion, but I feel like there's like another job that's really good. That's like an apple. Same thing with a person as well. For some of you, I feel like I've said this to you before. I feel like for some of you, maybe you're like stuck on a certain person, but I feel like there's something that's so much better. So go towards the apple, Libra. There you go. Thank you, Libra. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. And Scorpio. Scorpio, you have the Strength card, the Star card, and the Two of Cups here. This is really good. This definitely could be like a Leo coming in for you if you're looking for love. Ace of Swords, victory coming in for you, or a win. For some of you, I feel that you have been very patient. Two cards of patience. The Strength card, card of patience, determination. The Star card is a card of resting, relaxing, recovering. It is a card of like hope and faith and renewal as well. But it's kind of like a no action card. You know, she just had a tower moment, more or less, and now she's going to be taking a dip in this pool, kind of recovering from a tower moment. And then you have this Two of Cups. I feel like if you're taking a break after some difficulties or challenges that you've gone through, this is a good thing for you here, Scorpio. This could say that it's allowing you to connect with your higher self with the Two of Cups. Two of Cups to me is you and your higher self. To me, the Two of Cups is like a perfect match between you and your higher self as well. So I feel for some of you, you could be connecting basically with yourself with this energy, and I feel like it's a good thing. For others, I feel that this is like a wish. This could be love coming for you. Could be like a Leo, Leo, Aquarius stands out to me, water, and it could be any sign. This is just a general reading, but Leo and Aquarius really stand out to me here. So if you're dealing with one of those signs, definitely could be love coming in for you there. For others, I feel like you need to make a wish here, because I feel like you need to follow your inspirations with the Star and the Ace of Swords. To me, the Star is like thinking like, oh, wouldn't it be nice if I had something that I'm wishing for? And the Star is like, okay, you can have whatever you want. I'm going to inspire you. These ripples are kind of like you seeing the first moves or even putting your vibrations out to the universe saying like, I want love, I want business. So ripples, then the Ace of Swords, inspiration. I did a video on my other channel, where I was saying on my other channel that I think what stops people from manifesting things they desire is not following the inspiration. It's like you might put it out to the universe that you want to attract love, and then maybe you feel inspired to go for a walk, or you feel inspired to go to a different store than you normally go to. I'm oversimplifying it here, Scorpio, of course, but what I would say is that if you're feeling inspired, if you feel a pull to go do something that you normally wouldn't do it. Don't deny it. Again, I feel like we kind of feel, but it's much more complicated than that. I feel like sometimes people think the problem is that people like say, oh, I want to start a business. Maybe that's a vibration you put out there, but then you're too fixed on the business that you are going to start. It's like, I have to start this business, when really you might be being pulled towards something new. But it probably isn't going to happen the way you think. That's the challenge with manifestation, is like maybe you're guided to read a book that has nothing to do with the business you want to start. Then you read that book, and that book leads to some video on YouTube, which leads to like a real business that you're going to start. So I feel like people need to think of it more as like allowing themselves to be inspired. This is why I feel like people should not force themselves to do things if it doesn't feel right, because that's like your intuition. That is the universe guiding you towards what you actually want. And so that's what I feel like this Ace of Swords is saying. Follow your inspiration. There you go. Love it. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video if you haven't already. Really appreciate all the likes and all the support. Also, tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I will not be here tomorrow or Saturday, but I will have collective readings going up at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on both days. Tomorrow is a secret, but it's like it's kind of like a pick a card, but different. I'm trying something different that I came up with. And then Saturday, I have no clue what is going to go up on Saturday, but it'll be something. So that's what we're going to do on Fridays and Saturdays from here on out. But let's see what we have for you, Sagittarius and Sag. Gemini girl, thank you for the kind words. Really appreciate it. Sagittarius, you have the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Swords here. Definitely could be a air sign coming in for you in love. All of a sudden, you've been having air show up, and Gemini more specifically, speaking of Gemini. So for some of you, this could be a Gemini coming in for you in love, Sagittarius. I'm not so sure that you're going to be taking it, though, with that Four of Cups. So some of you maybe, with the Page of Swords, you might just not like this person. Five of Swords, Page of Swords. For some of you, I'm wondering if this is just a person coming in that you just aren't interested in general. So there you go. I don't really know what to say about that. For others, something isn't worth it. Seven of Pentacles is you looking at these pentacles saying, Like, was it worth all this growth? Was the amount of growth I got from the amount of work that I've done worth it? And the Five of Swords is you saying, nope, not worth it. And the Page of Swords is you, I feel, walking away. Look how this Page of Swords is kind of looking back at this right here. I feel like you're saying that some energy that you put into something just wasn't worth it. Could be work, could be business. It's like maybe you have a job and maybe you're like, you know what, I'm not getting paid enough for this job. That's what I feel like this Page of Swords looking across here. I feel like that's what he's saying. He's like saying, whatever I've been doing isn't working. This is not enough. The other thing with the Seven of Pentacles is it can just represent results being too slow as well. It can say that maybe you have worked very hard on a relationship. Maybe you've worked very hard on a business, but it's like you're not getting anything you're not getting anything out of it. The other pain in the ass here, Sagittarius, is going Page of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Pentacles. It's like maybe to get results, it's always a battle. It's like maybe for you to get paid or something like that, it's always a fight. It's always a battle with this Five of Swords. So I feel like some of you are just done fighting in a situation. I feel like you're probably walking away from something. Four Cups. Four Cups is you no longer accepting something, in your life. So I feel for some of you, this is you just not accepting whatever this love is into your life here, or it's like you're not accepting some sort of offer anymore because it's like you're not getting enough with this Seven of Pentacles. So I feel like you deserve more with this energy, of course, is what I would say to you. Yeah, Four Wands. I think I said this to you in your monthly reading. I feel like you've gotten a taste of the good life, Sagittarius, like in your last weekly reading or maybe the one before that. It's like you see, like I feel like you've been sold this lie, or maybe it's not a lie, but I feel like maybe you thought that something was good. Like maybe you were in a relationship, maybe there's fighting and like all this other stuff, and it's like maybe you thought that what you were in was good at one point, but it's like maybe now you're starting to see other people in like very positive relationships, like celebrating over here. And I feel like you're saying like that was a lie, what I was in that whole time. So it's almost like you've gotten a taste of something that's just better. This could be a job as well. It's like one of those things where it's like you could have a job and then maybe your buddy has a job somewhere else and maybe he's getting paid like 10 times more for the same job, but maybe just somewhere else. So I feel for some of you, it's kind of like you see something, you're like, wait a minute, this is like 10 times better. I'm going to leave. So I feel you're making a change because something is always a battle with that Five of Swords. Pretty simple, but there you go. Love it. Thank you, Sag. Capricorn. Let's see what's going on for you Capricorn people. And Capricorn, you have the Death card, the Three of Swords, and the Hangman. So some delay here going on in your life. So Death is a transformation. Three of Swords is sadness. Hangman is realizing something. I'm wondering if this is like an ending that you went through. For some of you, this could be like maybe you chose to break up with someone, but then it made you sad. Wouldn't really call it regrets. I would just say sadness. And so maybe you're like kind of thinking about ending that you didn't want to end something with this Hangman energy. So I do feel some of you could be feeling that way. For others, I feel that you did go through just a loss. Could be a job loss, work loss. Maybe it's like your health. And I feel like you're just taking some time to heal really with this Hangman card. Yeah, Magician. Hangman is looking for some answers as well. It's a card of enlightenment. He is looking, or he is trying to gain an understanding. He is trying to gain enlightenment, and that's why he's putting himself in Hangman mode. So I feel like you are trying to gain some answers, or you're trying to gain enlightenment in your life. The Magician is using your powers of manifestation to get something you want. So I really feel like you need to use your powers of manifestation here, Capricorn. I also feel like this is saying like maybe you've been using the wrong tools as well. The Three of Swords with that Death card could be like a sad ending or a difficult ending, but maybe you're just not using the right tools. I swear I said this to you the other night as well. It's like I keep getting this feeling for you that it's like I see two doors, like it's almost like two doors. It doesn't look like doors in my head. It just looks like I get this feeling of like two doors in front of me. And it's like I feel like one door it's just like concrete behind it. It's like there's no busting through one door. I feel like that's a door you're trying to open. Then I feel like there's another door that's just wide open, ready for you to walk through it. But it's probably just different. And so it's like maybe you have a specific job that you're interested in, again, I feel like there's just something else. There's something different that you need to walk towards with this energy. It's like you're going to be using a different tool with the Magician card. For some of you, it could be the same job, like, or maybe there's like a company that you really want to work for. Maybe you're not going to get hired for the job you want, but I feel like it's saying don't quit, because maybe there's another job available at that company. It's probably not going to be exactly what you want to do, but it could be really close, or it could be like a stepping stone to get what you truly want. So I would definitely look into like just different things here, Capricorn. You're like the second sign that had this message tonight. I'm not sure. I think Leo was the other sign. It does seem to be like a pretty common, general energy. Your outcome is the High Priestess. Definitely need to trust your intuition here. Part of me is wondering with this energy here, if you're thinking too small. High Priestess says sky's the limit, but also says like dream big. The High Priestess wants you to dream bigger as well. It wants you to imagine more for your life. So I feel for some of you, this is definitely saying you need to imagine more for your life. You need to allow more, happiness, more enlightenment, more good news, more good things into your life, and that will probably lead to whatever it is that you desire. High Priestess is a card of your intuition as well, so I really feel like you need to trust your intuition here, Capricorn. But there you go. So thank you, Capricorn. Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius. Aquarius people. Aquarius, you have the Eight of Swords, the World, and the King of Wands here. Freedom, Aquarius. I like this. The Eight of Swords is self-imposed restriction, but it's like you keeping yourself stuck to something. The World is like an ending. For some of you, I do feel like this could be like an ending with a Leo or a fire sign with this energy here, and that could be setting you free. It's probably a Leo, because you have Leo, right here. So I'm wondering if you're like leaving a Leo, or could be leaving someone who has a lot of Leo in their chart. And this could be just leading to more freedom. Because again, to go from the Eight of Swords, very, self-imposed restriction, stuck energy, to the World, she's still a little bit kind of constrained. She's inside this world here, but she's being born. She's kind of being pushed through this portal on the World card. So I feel this is a new beginning for you here. The other thing that kind of stands out to me is the King of Wands. The King of Wands can come up for a new beginning because he has these salamanders all over his cloak. He's got a salamander right here as well. Salamanders represent being able to walk through fire. So the reason this comes up during new beginnings is because, you could be wondering if there are any risks in something new, or you could be fearing a new beginning, or not being really sure what's going to happen if you do something new. So again, some of you could be like unsure of a new beginning here, but this is saying like you are protected from being burned. And you even have the sun as well, fire. So I feel there's a lot of success and happiness coming in for you, reasons to celebrate with this energy. Ace Wands, major new beginning coming in for you here, Aquarius. I feel that for some of you that you could be feeling inspired with this Ace Wands here. The Ace Wands, there's just like, it almost looks like a crystal castle back here. So I do feel for some of you, it's almost like you've been looking for an answer. You've been looking for, I wouldn't really call it the truth, but I feel maybe you've been hoping for like a sign or a symbol on something that you're supposed to be doing. So this could be in love. Like maybe you're wondering, like, do I stay with my person? Do I go? Do I find new love? Do I find love in the first place? And I feel this is kind of like you see something that inspires you to take action on love. Same thing, work or business. I feel you could be seeing something here that makes you start something new with the wand here. So it's almost like there is a new beginning coming in for you, but because you're being guided towards this new beginning here, Aquarius. Ooh, love it. Definitely a lot of abundance, a lot of success coming in for you here with the new beginning. I feel like some sort of harvest as well. So this could just be financial. Could also be love. The Empress says you're very attractive at this time as well. So it could be love coming in for you there, Aquarius. But there you go. Thank you for that, Aquarius. Pisces. Let's see what is going on for you, Pisces people. Pisces. Pisces, you have the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Wands here, Pisces. I think you need to get out of your head, of course. This came up for you last night. as well. So Queen of Pentacles to me is like picking a new path or starting a new journey. Nine of Swords being stuck in your head, sleepless nights, worries, fears, anxiety, depression. The Eight of Wands, quick success though. Like I feel like there's a quick success coming in for you here. I feel like you're putting too many burdens on your own shoulders here, Pisces. I feel like you are putting too many challenges on yourself with this Ten of Wands that probably really don't need to be there. Yeah, Ten of Cups, things could be so much happier for you. Things could be so much easier, is what I feel here, Pisces. We're going to ask, we'll ask how you can make things easier, of course, but I do feel like you need to get out of your head here with the Nine of Swords. I do feel like there could be communication coming in for you here, important communication. Knight of Wands, I would be careful of anyone in and out energy here, but this could be like about your desires. The Knight of Wands is like a very strong, like desire energy. The Knight of Wands we feel. The Knight of Wands is something where we feel pulled towards something, or we feel inspired to do something as well. And I feel like you need to kind of like move towards your desires with this Knight of Wands energy. I feel like you need to go on some sort of journey. Knight of Wands asks you to be very spontaneous as well. Because the Ten of Wands is like, I have all these responsibilities that I need to follow for whatever reason, or I have all these responsibilities that I have to have for no reason. It's like maybe there's really no reason for you to be carrying certain burdens that you're carrying here, Pisces. It's like your life could be so much more free, I feel, with this Knight of Wands. And you have the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is fortune after difficulty. The Star. The Star says, take care of yourself, number one. I do feel like it's saying, asking you to make some sort of wish as well. So I do feel like there could be like wish fulfillment or good news coming in for you here as well, Pisces. I really feel like you need to like kind of trust your inner voice with that Star card, because I really feel like the Star is kind of guiding you at this time. You always get the Star in your readings, and number one, I would say a wish. Number two, I'm getting something about time as well popping into my head. Like I feel like you need to realize something takes time in your life here, Pisces. So like maybe you're trying to build a business or a job, whatever. It doesn't matter what you're trying to build. I feel like you need to realize that it takes time. For others, I feel like it's like you see something that you wish for, but it's like I feel like she's like testing the heat of that water here, Pisces. Her foot is kind of like hovering over this pool, and she's like, is it too hot? Is it ready? Can I jump into this pool yet or not? I feel like for some of you, it's for whatever reason, I feel like saying take a leap of faith, like just jump in, like jump into that pool and you'll probably heal. I think you need to move towards something here, Pisces. Yep, Two of Wands, leave a comfort zone. So definitely time to take lead and time to leave a comfort zone as well, Pisces. So there you go. Thank you, Pisces. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now. So we are going to do cards 1, 2, and 3. I will take a sip of water for sure, because I need it. I'm very dry today, but 1, 2, and 3 people, and let's do it. If you pick card number 1, you have the Two of Swords and the King of Pentacles here. I feel like for some of you, this is like a job change. So I feel for some of you, you could be having a job change, or there's just some sort of minor change in your business. I think you can take it to the next level. It's almost like you're adding something on, is what I feel here. Like in work or business, this could be you like needing to add something onto your business, like marketing or something like that. For in work, this could be you adding on more responsibilities, but I feel like it's somewhere you've never been before with the Two of Swords. So I just get this feeling of adding things. Next, if you pick card number 2, you have the Chariot and the Temperance card here. I feel like there's a victory coming in for you. I feel like you're going to have to be patient. I get this like weird message. Ooh, I like this card number 2 because I feel like this is saying you need to delay a victory, but I feel like this is going to be a good thing for sure. What do they call that? Delayed gratification. I feel like for some of you, it's like there is like a guaranteed win coming your way, but I feel like by just adding a little bit extra time, this is going to mean even more success with this Temperance card. So I feel for some of you, it's like maybe you're finishing up a project, but your boss is like, hey, for an extra bonus, if you put in extra work, you'll get this extra money. I feel like you should do it with this energy here. So I'm getting something about extra. For others, could be moving, but maybe, or traveling, but it's like maybe there could be delays because of COVID on a move or travel. And finally, if you pick card number 3, you have the Page of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. I do feel like some of you could be feeling left out in the cold in love here. Is there love coming in? Yeah, definitely. I feel like there's true love coming in for you. Ten of Pentacles to me is the best love card in the deck. So if you're feeling left out in love, I wouldn't worry about it with this energy card number 3. For others, I just feel like this could be kind of like good news coming in after feeling left out in the cold. So love it. But anyway, thank you everybody for being here again. Really appreciate it. I'm going to answer the rest of the super chats now. Of course, if you haven't already, please make sure to read the super chat rules. They are pinned at the top of the chat. But let's see here. Osreen, thank you for the super chat. You say here, should I wait or need to let go? Well, I would just let go is always the answer, is what I would say to you. So I definitely wouldn't wait with this energy for sure. Queen of Cups is a change in direction in love. And the Ace of Pentacles, new love offer. So I feel like there are plenty of love offers for you. So I would let go. Noah, thank you for the super chat. How do I will travel to Cairo? Oh, will I travel to Cairo? I feel like it's a choice. 7 of Wands, I feel like it's a choice, but you might not go. But again, this could be like COVID or something like that. Jessica, thank you for the donation. Eva, thank you for the super chat. Any changes coming up in career? Virgo here. New career. Page of Pentacles here, the moon. Something you're fearing that you won't get. So I feel like you need to move towards your fears with this energy, or you need to go for something that's like harder than what you're used to here, Eva. Zorley, thank you for the super chat. Zorley, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Samantha Jones, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Thank you, by the way. The Burning Hand of Friendship, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my ex, MCN, ever reach out and apologize, or should I move on? I would say no. 5 of Wands, conflict. Queen of Wands, I would just move on with this energy is what I'd say to you. Heatherella, thank you for the super chat. You say, told Paul to get bent. Should I pursue Joe or Matthew? Matthew, I feel like Heatherella, I feel like Matthew is much better. Joe, no. Matthew, yes, son. Zorley, thank you again. You say here, how does the Aries feel about me? Ace of Wands, very passionate about you. 2 of Cups, love. So I feel like this is very good for you. So definitely love with this situation. Love D-Bay, thank you for the donation. Sergio, thank you for the super chat. You say, will my ex come back? 3 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. I would say not right now. I would say no with this energy. That does not look like anyone coming back there. Lena, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what is my purpose in life? I'm so confused. Because we don't have a purpose in life. Our purpose is to create our own reality. Lena, is what I'd say to you. Thank you for the super chat. To me, this is like people think you were not born to be to come here and be a dental hygienist. You were not born to come here and be a accountant or anything like that. It's like you were put here on Earth where you could create anything you want, basically. And it's like, do you think the universe wants you to become an accountant or a lawyer? Does the world need another lawyer? Nope. So we are here to create our own reality. If being a lawyer makes you happy, then do it. But, does it really make you happy? I would say, for some people, of course, it's going to make someone happy, but you, probably not, if that's what you want to be. I don't know what you want to be, but I'd say you're here to create your own reality. What do you want to do? And I would say do it. Monique with the dog, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Ryan's current feelings about me. 6 of Pentacles, slow feelings. I feel like these are small feelings, is what I'd say here. So I feel like there are feelings here, but 6 of Pentacles, not enough. 8 of Cups, I don't know, you might walk away from this. Anna, thank you for the super chat. Taurus or Leo? I feel like Leo's probably more willing to put in the work with the 8 of Pentacles here. So I feel like the Leo is more willing to put the work into the relationship. I don't know, Hermit for the Taurus. Sterling, thank you for the super chat. Should I keep going or get another plan in place? I think you are going to get another plan in place, just in general, is what I would say to you. Page of Swords. Page of Swords, curiosity. Debbie Myers, thank you for the super chat. Debbie, if you are here, pop your question in down below. Marcy, thank you for the super chat. Am I correctly interpreting the signs I'm attributing to the messages my grandmother brought to me Tuesday? Kind of. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like this will become more clear. It's almost like you don't have everything. It's like you don't have everything, if that makes sense. So I'd say kind of. 4 Cups is close, but not quite there yet. Jessica King, thank you for the super chat. You say here, Richard's intentions towards me. We had a date plan, but haven't figured out a day. I feel like this is legitimate. 4 Wands, marriage. You do have the Death card, which is like plans changing. But yeah, I feel like things are going to be fine for you, Jessica. I would go for this here. Hangman, some delays. Magician, a new beginning as well. So yeah, I feel like you could go for this situation for sure, Jessica. And let's see, yeah, High Priestess. I do feel like they need to get a move on. Like, there's a lot of delays, but yeah, I feel like that looks good. LC, thank you for the super chat. Am I getting back together with my ex and getting married to him next year? 8 of Swords, I would say no with this energy. The World, I would say no. It's like an ending. The World, 8 of Swords. Miki T, thank you for the super chat. Another one, Taurus, Leo, or Sagittarius. I feel like I would go this way. So to me, Sagittarius is pretty good here. Actually, I would go this way: Leo, Sagittarius, then the Taurus. So I feel like the Leo could be better, and then the Sagittarius would be good because King of Cups still kind of like a little emotionally distant sometimes. So that's maybe why Leo would be better with the 9 of Cups. But I'd say Leo. Stephanie, thank you for the super chat. Is my soulmate, who I have in mind, coming towards me? I miss him. 7 of Swords here, the Page of Wands. I would say no with this energy if I'm being honest with you, so nope. Rose, thank you for the super chat. Bumped about my job coming to an end. Oh, bumped. Are they going to offer me another job before the end of the month? Justice, I would say probably not. I feel like you'll probably find another job is what the Justice card is trying to say. 10 of Swords is an ending. Rose, yeah, I would say no. I feel like this is, I know it doesn't seem good, but I do feel like this is probably a good thing. Gene Hill, thank you for the super chat. I'm a Sag. What are my Leo's feelings? What's up with the Leos tonight? And 9 of Pentacles. I feel like they're being independent. Leo, strength. I feel like they're being very patient. 9 of Wands. I feel like they're being defensive, though. It's like they need to open up. I feel like they're trying to heal from something. Sophia, thank you for the super chat. Sophia, hold on, because I lost your question, Sophia. Where the heck did that question go? Sophia, thank you for the super chat. When will I move and marry the person I'm currently interested in? Right away? I mean, the 5 of Cups says you won't, but the Fool says, like, take a leap of faith here. Wheel of Fortune, it's like a lot of luck here. So, yeah, I mean, I would say now. The Fool says, like, take the leap of faith. Someone has to take the leap, basically. So there is no time on it. And the Wheel of Fortune, is a card of timing. So that's what I'd say here. But I feel like there's a lot of success coming in here, Sophia, with this person. So, yeah, I would go for it. Julia, thank you for the super chat. Is Pisces coming back? 3 of Wands. Slowly. I would actually say yes with these cards. And just intuitively, I feel yes. But I feel very slowly. But yes. Julia, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for the rest of 2020. Ace of Cups and the Judgment card. Happiness. A lot of happiness. Probably like understanding more what you're supposed to be doing with your life as well with that Ace of Cups. So I feel like you're kind of like understanding things a little bit more here. So I like to see that. Yeah, 7 of Cups. It's like more options being made available to you, Julia. I like that. Samantha Jones, thank you for the super chat. Should I walk away from my work situation or try to teach him? No, I think you're going to walk away. 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups. I mean, 3 of Cups is a good card, Samantha. It does say you could probably try to heal this situation. It's a card of community, but I don't know, 6 of Swords, moving away. I feel like you're probably going to move away from this situation. Snea, thank you for the super chat. Snea, if you have a question, pop it in down below. Cataly33, nah. It's one heck of a name. Thank you for the super chat. Will he contact me with an offer of commitment? Lovers, yes. And Hairfin, this is like marriage. So, yes, for sure. Midnight Moon, thank you for the super chat. Message for a Sag new moon and end of year Cancer full moon. 6 of Wands, a lot of success and happiness. Tower, ooh, what's this about? 6 of Cups, 2 6s. I like 2 6s. Midnight Moon because to me 2 6s says you're on the right path. But you go from the 6 of Wands to the Tower, which is like probably like a shakeup. I do feel like between now, I mean, I feel like you've probably heard me talk about the 21st. I feel weird about the 21st of the month. And yeah, the solstice. So there could be like some sort of shakeup. But you have the 6 of Cups, which is like heading towards happiness. You have 4 of Swords, probably resting and relaxing for the rest of the year, I feel. Snea, thank you. You say our communication has decreased. Am Aquarius. He is a Taurus. Should I be worried or concerned? You have the Knight of Cups here, King of Swords. I feel like there's no need to be concerned or worried about things in general. It never helps. But so I would say I don't really feel like you should be concerned about it. I feel like there's still love here. Writer Poet, thank you for the super chat. How likely is the piece I'm currently working on get accepted in PS? Thank you. I would say yes. Ace of Swords, definitely a victory. So I feel like there will be a victory for you here, or there will be success. So I like it. I feel like it's very likely is what I'd say to you. Lisa, you say Greg or Kevin. I mean, it's a choice. Queen of Pentacles to me is a choice. Kevin has the Empress, which is a better card. So I would say Kevin. Brittany X, thank you for the super chat. I think I don't think I did, but it's possible. You have the Nine of Swords here, Brittany, and the Eight of Wands. Quick success coming in for you here. Nine of Swords is like sick of what you're doing though. Eight of Wands is quick success, but probably wanting to move to something else. Probably wanting to make a change here, Brittany. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Too many burdens in this current position, or too many challenges. Maybe it's like looking for something new. Knight of Wands. I think you want to spread your wings and like move on to something new. Felicia, thank you for the super chat. Cards for John or Justin. Ooh, they both look good, is what I'd say to you. I guess Justin would look better. I mean, it depends on what you want. I mean, the John, happy home, happy family. Justin, the Star. I would say the Stars are kind of a better card, but at the same time, the Star's a little bit more uncertain. So if you're looking for a sure thing, then I would say John. Amber, thank you for the super chat. Leo here. Will my Raymond Aries come back to me? Two Wands here. So Two Wands is good. Hold on one second, Amber. Let me just get you a new deck here so we can get some more details of this here. So Amber, Page of Pentacles, Two of Cups. I think it's possible for sure. And what I will say is the Page of Pentacles is new love to me. So to me, the Page of Pentacles would represent someone new. But and you have the Two of Cups as well. So you have the Two of Wands, which is like someone needing to leave a comfort zone. So I feel like if you can get them to make a move, then yeah. But if not, I feel like there's plenty of new love available to you. Warm Fuzzy, thank you for the super chat. What is the virtual platform for my new profession? Thank you, by the way. And Two Wands. So you have the Two Wands, Four Swords here, Wheel of Fortune. And this could be like if you're asking like where should you go, I would say definitely somewhere that pushes you out of your comfort zone. Could be YouTube because it's like if you're on camera, that could push you out of your comfort zone with the Two Wands. Four Swords, probably something you've already been thinking about. Wheel of Fortune is a lot of luck as well. So that's what I would say to you here. But I'm not really sure exactly what you're asking. So feel free to clarify if I didn't get that. Ilse Casado, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, let me know. Woldy, thank you for the super chat. What is Pisces' answer about commitment proposal? As I told him to pick, what are his feelings and actions? The World here, Nine of Swords, and the Six of Cups. This is like love here in this situation. So I feel like they... Six of Cups is like soulmates. But there's no commitment here is my problem. Lovers... I feel like they want to commit. That Knight of Swords is like hard though because Knight of Swords doesn't want to be rushed. In the World is a card of completion is what I would say to you. So I feel like there needs to be a deeper commitment here or a commitment made, but I do feel like they want to make a commitment. The World and the Six of Cups. Miss Machiste, thank you for the super chat, and I am having a wonderful weekend, and thank you for the kind words. Cards for the weekend, Ace of Cups, Love, Queen of Pentacles, and the Fool. Time to take some sort of leap of faith in love. Ace of Cups is your emotions overflowing, though, like feeling really happy this weekend. A Queen of Pentacles, probably focusing on resources. Could just be doing work or something like that on videos or whatever with the Queen of Pentacles. The Fool does say, like, I feel like the Fool does say, like, add fun into this weekend. Yeah, Queen of Swords, open up to have fun as well. It's like you're getting ready to receive something as well. So definitely could be a love offer coming in for you, but I feel like you're going to have to, like, go out and get it with the Fool card. But that looks good. So I like it. Let's see here. Kelly Parks, thank you for the super chat. You say, any hanky-panky coming up with the Aries. I don't know what that is. Please explain. And you have the Six of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Yes. The Ace of Wands for sure. So yes. Abby, thank you for the super chat. Abby, you say, will Mario reach out to me in the next week? Yeah, I would say yes, definitely. I would make a wish, but I would say yes. Knight of Wands, so yes. Dragon Emperor, thank you for the super chat. Will this job offer me my stepping stone? I would say yes as well, so yes. I feel it's taking a long time, and again, I feel like you have to realize that there are delays because of COVID, but I would say yes. Sue Oliver, thank you for the super chat. You say here, we have moved out and have not found new tenants as of yet. The agent assured us we would find some before 1/1/21. Advice cards, please. King of Pentacles, yeah. I mean, I feel like it's been a slow process, obviously, like you say, but I feel like you will. And I feel like you will be fine here. Six of Pentacles, yeah, I feel like you'll be fine. Six of Pentacles is balance, so yes. Cindy, thank you for the super chat. You say here, any message for my current relationship? Nine of Swords, get out of your head. And Knight of Cups, I don't know, I feel like there's still love here. Nine of Swords, like, Knight of Swords is worries, fears, anxiety, sleepless nights for no reason. So, in the Knight of Cups is love. So, I think there's still love here. Gia, hello, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a raise? Yep. Literally, these people are raising up out of coffins. So, yes, definitely. Classy Magical Diva, thank you for the super chat. Does my ex have a new lover? No, I would say no. Three of Swords here, Four of Wands. Not yet, anyway. I would say no. Kiara, thank you for the super chat. You say, any relationship advice for me this month? Nine of Wands, I would be more open. Nine of Wands is like having healthy boundaries, right? So, Nine of Wands says to set healthy boundaries, Chariot. It's like really about taking control as well in love. So, but I would like have healthy boundaries, but I also feel like you need to open up more, and that will probably improve your love life. But Chariot, definitely victory. Dawn, thank you for the super chat. You say, Sagittarius, what is the present love lust with my crush Taurus? You have the Seven of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, fears in this situation, Five of Pentacles. I feel like someone is fearing loss in this situation, which isn't very sexy, right? So you say here love or lust, but it's like I feel like the fears are getting in the way of all that here, is what I'd say. Death card, I'm wondering if there was an ending. Page of Wands, it's like kind of more lust is what I would say at this point. But I feel like maybe the fear is commitment, you know? Temperance, thank you for the super chat. And thank you for the kind words, by the way. You say cards for birthday tomorrow, the 11th. Justice and the King of Cups. I mean, you say here love. I don't know if this is going to come in tomorrow, but you have the King of Cups, which definitely could be like a water sign coming in for you. Definitely love coming in for you as well. And justice, things balancing out. So I feel like a very balanced day. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, you being very attractive at this time as well. So I would get out there if you're looking for love. Happy birthday. Haley M, thank you for the super chat. You say, does the Virgo I'm involved with have romantic feelings for me, and will we date? Seven of Wands here, Nine of Pentacles. I feel like they're too independent. I would say no with this energy, so I feel like they're just too independent. Mando, thank you for the super chat. Advice on job interview this Monday. It is not in my field. Also, how is the I feel like you could get the job. Emperor, High Priestess, I would go for it. Also, how is this crazy girl, and will I finally see her? She is super special to me. Five of Wands, Conflict, Eight of Swords. I would say not anytime soon. Ace of Swords. I asked in my head, like, in the future, and so I'd say yes. This could at least be communication as well. So it's like if you're hoping to communicate with this person, then this could at least be communication in the future. Christy, thank you for the super chat. Is TF Aries serious about being together? Has he changed? Can I trust him? Third party gone. Is that the only reason he contacted me? I would be patient. To me, it's like a prove it type energy is what I would say to you. So it's like if you're allowing this person back into your life, I would be like very slow about it. And I would also be like, prove it along the way. You get what I'm saying here? So Queen of Cups, I think there's still love here. I don't like that Eight of Cups. I mean, Eight of Cups is uncertainty. It's not being sure whether or not you should allow this person back into your life, obviously. But I would say if you wanted to, I feel like you could, but I would like do it small. Mary asking, Mary, if you have a question, let me know. Crystal, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the weekend. You have the Three of Pentacles, the Hermit. Three of Pentacles, teamwork. So I feel like it's time to work on a team this weekend. Could be like more withdrawn, of course, with the Hermit card as well. So I think you could be feeling more closed off and more isolated at this time. 4 cups. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad weekend at all. I feel like it's just, slow. Dorothy, thank you for the super chat. Is the man I love going to propose? Devil doesn't mean anything. Magician and the 10 of Pentacles. I would say yes. Devil is just soulmates, is what I'd say to you. As long as the relationship isn't toxic. Magician is a new beginning. The 10 of Pentacles is marriage. So yes. Shirley, hold on 1 second. Shirley, thank you for the super chat. Cards for the weekend: 3 wands, expansion, strength, patience. I would be patient at this time, so I feel like you need to be patient for this weekend. Just seems slow. 3 wands, dreaming, thinking about the future. 8 of wands, could be a good weekend to socialize. Shirley is what I would say to you. SB, hold on 1 second. SB, I lost your question. I didn't think you were going to be this far back. Oh, SB, thank you. Thank you for the kind words, by the way. And you say here, my Capricorn friend has an important job interview tomorrow. She's watching this live too. Hello, SB's friend. Can we get cards for how it will go? Page of Cups could be a love offer. 10 of Cups, fortune after difficulty. So there could be a lot of happiness, a lot of success coming in for you here, SB, or for your friend tomorrow. This is like happiness. I like this a lot. So definitely could be a job offer for sure with that Page of Cups. Page of Cups to me isn't like perfect, but because it's like still something that could like slip away here. The fish could easily jump out of the cup, basically. So that's what I feel there. Naj M, thank you for the super chat. I'm working on and raising money for new business. Will I close the deal? You have the King of Wands here and the King of Swords here. I would say yes right away because of the King of Wands is what I would say to you. So I would say yes with this energy for sure. I would say yes, definitely. Jennifer, thank you for the super chat. Cards for when I will start working again. Empress, very soon. Empress is going from winter to spring. It's card of improvements, money, improvements in your finances. So I would say right away, for sure. That looks really good, really quickly. Rebecca, thank you for the super chat. Cards for our amazing mods. Thank you to the mods as always. Mods, you have the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Pentacles. More fun. I feel like mods need to have more fun. Is what I'd say here. So I feel like you mods need to do things that you enjoy doing. Whatever that is. I feel like you need to get more attention as well. Thank you, Rebecca. Sandy Rose, hello. Happy birthday. I'm exhausted. Will I live to see 69? Just kidding. You say, I know you're not a doctor. You're my psychiatrist. Cards, please. You have the 7 of Cups, Sandy. 3 Cups. This is like a celebration coming in for you, Sandy. So of course you will. And I feel like there's a lot of happiness. 7 of Cups really says you need to focus on one thing at this time. So I feel like you're like spoiled for choice, but I feel like you need to draw your focus right now. And I feel like you'll have a celebration. This could also say like you need to pick your top 3 things that you desire to have in your life and you will be successful. Ophelia, thank you for the super chat. You say here, my ex is saying bad things. Is this a front? Will he be back to apologize? 8 of Pentacles here. Hierophant. I mean, 8 of Pentacles really is, like, I would say yes, but I don't know. I wouldn't deal with someone who's saying bad things, is what I'd say here. 6 of Swords, I feel like you're going to move on from this. Angela, thank you for the super chat. You say here, do I reach out to Pisces or wait? Big disappointment. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, Pisces. I feel like you could reach out, but I would. But I feel like saying wait. I would, like I always say, I trust my intuition more than I trust the cards. So, I would almost feel that you should wait. Although it doesn't really matter, probably not. I asked doesn't matter, I get the 2 of Swords, which basically says it doesn't matter. So, yeah, I feel like you could reach out if you wanted to. Gemini Spaceship, thank you for the super chat. Gemini Spaceship, if you have a question, pop it in down below. That's that. Ophelia, thank you for the super chat. General message, what's for me next? You have the 5 of Cups here. This could be walking away from this relationship, but you're walking towards happiness, is what I'd say to you. So I feel like you're walking towards fulfillment, happiness, celebrations, just like better things in your life as well. Najeli, if you have a question, pop it in down below. I'll be happy to answer it. Urban Late Nights, thank you for the super chat. If you have a question, pop it in down below, and I will be happy to answer it. Melissa Hill, thank you for the super chat. Will I stay in my marriage? 3 of Pentacles, Fool. Yeah, I mean, as long as they put the work in. So if this person that you're with puts the work in, then yes. Midnight Moon, thank you for the super chat. You say here, for Warrior Queen of Light's question, Warrior Queen of Light, if you are here, type your question in down below. Big thank you to Midnight Moon. Jessica Dillard, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I meet a soulmate before 2020? I would be patient. I would say not before 2020. I feel like, or not before the end of 2020, or by the end. I feel like probably in 2021, but I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you with that 6 of Wands. Nigeli, thank you again. You say, my Sagittarius is currently involved in third party. Will that last, or will they come towards me? You have the Queen of Cups here, 9 of Wands. I don't know. I don't like this. This is like tricky energy, is what I'd say to you with that 7 of Swords here, 2 of Pentacles. It's like they're not making a decision. I would say no. I would move on. Tammy, thank you for the super chat. You say, will I be leaving my job and become self-employed full-time soon? A little worried to go self-employed away from financial security. Yeah, I feel like you will. I feel like, look at this, 10 of Pentacles. I feel like you'll be fine. So I feel like there's plenty of success coming in for you here, and that's what I would do if I were you. Warrior Queen of Light, thank you again. You say, is my Pisces crush my soulmate, or should I let that fantasy go? Well, you have these 6 of Cups, which is literally soulmates. So, nope. I feel like this could literally be a soulmate. And the Knight of Pentacles is like working very hard towards this. So, yeah, I love it. I would say, like I said, 6 of Cups, literally a soulmate. So, and look, the next card was Hangman, Pisces. Rajani, thank you for the super chat. Card for my relationship with him, how he feels about me. Very attracted to you here. A lot of, look at love, 2 of Cups, Queen of Wands, so definitely a lot of attraction. Solid One, thank you for the super chat. You say, me, Gemini, and I, I'm losing your question here. And you say, can I get a love card or a current love situation with a Pisces who I don't talk to anymore but still feel connection to? 8 of Cups, walking away, Sun. I mean, I feel like this person brings you happiness. Devil. Now, it could be like a toxic situation, though. You know, so maybe you're not talking to them for a good reason. Mara, thank you for the super chat. You say, wondering, what's up with the Pisces all of a sudden? Wondering if my Pisces will make improvements and come back to commit. Death, the world. Death is kind of like an ending, is what I would say to you here. So, death is like the end. So, I don't know. It's like a completion reading. I would say no. Claire, thank you for the super chat. You say here, cards for the week. You have the 3 of Cups, celebration, happiness, 5 of Pentacles, and the Hermit. Yeah, I mean, could be feeling a little withdrawn, but I feel like there's like a celebration coming in for you. Woldy, thank you for the super chat. Another Pisces. Is Pisces seeing third parties? Will it continue? 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I would say no here. And this is like the truth coming out. So I would say you would probably already know the truth with the Ace of Swords showing up here. Lydia, thank you for the super chat. I got my divorce and my dog. Congratulations. When will Marat make a move? 7 of Pentacles, be patient. Yeah, and 10 of Wands. I mean, it might take them a little time, is what I'd say here. But Wheel of Fortune, I feel like you're going to be very lucky in this situation. So, not long. Manali, thank you for the super chat. What does my immediate future look like for the guy I'm seeing? He's Aries, I'm a Libra. Stuck energy, 4 Wands. I don't know. I feel like there could be love here. But for right now, I feel like it's stuck. It's like not moving forward or backwards. So, I do feel like it's a little slow. Comedium, thank you for the super chat. Should I send a message to Sag tomorrow and end it tomorrow? I would say no. 9 of Swords, it's like you're worried about this. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups is fortune after difficulty, but I would say no, not tomorrow for some reason. Jolina, thank you for the super chat. You say here, what are Nathan's feelings towards me? King of Wands, lovers, love. So I feel like he is feeling love towards you. Solid One, again, thank you. You say, how does he, Pisces, feel about what happened between us? Page of Cups. Like, Page of Cups is feeling a loss. Page of Cups, he feels like he lost this fish in this cup, as I always say. Yeah, so I feel like he's kind of like opening up to new beginnings. To me, Pisces are weird. I'm a Pisces, right? And to me, Pisces are very weird in relationships. They can either just like move right on, like nothing ever happened, or they stay stuck for a very long period of time. So, I don't know. I feel like this is one that probably just moved right on. Let's see. La Comedium, thank you again. You say, launching my channels for comedy cosplay, how will it go? I feel like eventually you're going to have to make a choice, is what I would say to you. But, let's get this right out of the way. I feel like it'll go very well with the King of Pentacles, because King of Pentacles is something that you're going to be doing for a very long period of time. So that tells me that it will go very well. But I feel like at some point you're probably going to make a choice between, like, one of them. So, there's nothing wrong with that, by the way. It's like maybe just one does better, right? And maybe it's just 10 times easier to just focus on one channel. So, that's what I would say there. But I do feel like you will be making a choice here, is what I'd say to you. Yeah, like I said, Three Swords. Three Swords doesn't have to be a bad card. It just says you might be making a choice, basically. But I don't know. I feel like it'll go very well. Julia Moon, thank you for the super chat. You say, I can't seem to get my ex out of my head. Should I reach out to someone in the future, or what advice do you have? I keep getting synchronicities, intuitive signs. Five of Cups, sadness. Five of Wands, a lot of conflict in this situation. Six of Pentacles. I wouldn't reach out, because Six of Pentacles is not, getting exactly what you want out of the situation. It's like not getting enough, So I don't think you should necessarily reach out. Don't rush this. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like Queen of Pentacles to me is new love. Queen of Pentacles to me is being at a crossroads, having a choice to make. So I feel like you're going to probably pick new love. Manas Talk Sessions, thank you for the super chat. You say here, I am talking to a Virgo who talks marriage in the future. I get mixed vibes. What's the outcome for us? Ace of Cups is a proposal, and Eight of Wands, quick success. I feel like this could be very good for you. These are very good cards. A lot of success with this person, so I would go for it. Vocalist, thank you for the super chat. How does AW still have feelings for me? Would he consider reconciling in the future? Two of Swords here. I would say no, probably not with this energy. Yeah, I would say no with this energy. I feel like this is a breakup. Katie, thank you for the super chat. You say here, please, should I start my own business idea now? King of Swords, the Ace of Wands. I feel like this is a good idea. King of Swords really says learn as much as you possibly can. Of course. Ace of Wands, like a lot of growth, expansion, a lot of abundance. Yeah, Three of Wands. Three of Wands, like saying it's going to take time, of course, but I would say yes. Christy Marie, thank you again. For entertainment purposes only, should I take a pregnancy test? I would say yes. Chariot. Yeah, Justice. I mean, I think you'll be fine, but yes. For entertainment purposes only. Brenda, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You say, does my Cancer and I have a past life connection? Things are going super fast. I've been hitting the brakes hard. You have the Five of Swords and the Star. I wouldn't really say it's a past life connection, but the Star, it could just be a very deep very deep connection, basically. Leo Villi, thank you again. You say, I am going to have a big exam on February 7th. I need a specific score. Can I achieve them? I feel like you will. Queen of Swords is a card of intelligence, so yes, I feel like you'll be fine here, absolutely, in this situation. Knight of Wands, I mean, I would study, but yeah, I feel like you'll be fine. Gemini Spaceship, thank you. You say, will I go back to tattooing, or is there something unexpected coming down the road? No, I would say no. I feel like there's something else. Four Cups. I'm wondering if you just don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups says dream. Knight of Cups says there's like a dream that you have, or there's something else that you want to do. I feel like that's what you should do. Let's see here. Let's see. Brenda answered. Aloni, thank you for the super chat. Aloni, if you could pop your question in. Actually, I have it. Aloni, you say here, my question is, do I have new love in the near future? Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles says yes, because, well, Eight of Pentacles is a card of dating. So it just says that you will be dating. You will be meeting new people. So I would get out there and date. But yes, definitely. Chloe, thank you for the super chat. You say, advice for me going into my career. Hierophant and the Six of Swords. This is improvements. Hierophant is a card of learning. Hierophant is a card of training, in specifically, Chloe, as well. So any opportunities that you get for like training through a business, or wherever you get hired or whatever, I would take advantage of those opportunities, because this just says that's where the success will be. Donna, thank you for the super chat. My Pisces told me how much he loves me and wants to marry me and be together forever, and I haven't heard from him since. 2 weeks. What's going on? I would be patient. Nine of Pentacles, Pisces. Nine of Pentacles is like a lot of independence, but I mean, definitely, I'd protect yourself in this situation as well, because it definitely is conflicting information there. But I feel like I feel like they're just like kind of focusing on themselves. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Maybe they got confused or something like that. But I do feel like you could be hearing from them. Zoerly, thank you for the super chat. Are you Zoe, really? Is that what it's supposed to be? I'm so bad with names. Why did the Capricorn end things? Page of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, defensive energy. Probably just scared. Sevens to me are internal fears that don't exist. So probably just afraid of love. Desiree, thank you for the super chat. Should I run from my ex or try my luck at winning the lottery? I feel like those are two questions. I'm not sure what you're really asking, but Nine of Cups, I feel like you should focus on yourself. Nine of Cups is wishes. It's a card of wish fulfillment, but it's also a card of independence, so I'd focus on yourself. Melissa M, thank you for the super chat. Any good news this month? Magician, Empress, yes. Empress is going from winter to spring. It's like improvements and good things coming in for you. So, yes, definitely major improvements coming in for you. Jessica Ray, thank you for the super chat. Will my Virgo work through his fears and put effort into our relationship, or should I move on? Two Wands, Page of Swords, Tower. Yeah, I feel like you're probably going to move on here. Yeah, the Moon. I feel like you're afraid to move on, as, pretty much everybody would be, but I feel like you're going to move on with this energy for sure. Especially with that Tower card. I answered Aloni. I did get their question. Rosanna, thank you for the super chat. You say cards for the weekend. Rosanna, hold on one second here, Rosanna. Rosanna, Six of Cups and the Seven of Cups. I feel like there's happiness coming in for you. Six of Cups can be like a turnaround, which is what I feel for you. I feel like there are improvements coming in for you this weekend. The Undoing, thank you for the sticker. Kiara, thank you for the super chat. Is the third party involved with my partner? I would say nope with this energy, so nope. Knight of Pentacles and the Star, those are good cards. Melissa Portillo, thank you for the super chat. How can I bring more self-love into my life? Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is learning about self-love, because Ten of Pentacles is another card of education. So I would learn as much as you can. Could also be spending time with your family as well. Let's see what else comes up. Two of Cups is connecting with your higher self as well. So Two of Cups is like meditating, doing higher self connection, meditations, things like that. Afia, thank you for the super chat. What did my dad think of Dundo? Any message for her? Three Cups. I feel like he was happy. A lot of happiness here, celebrations, family. With this card here, Nine of Pentacles is like Empress energy as well. Imperfect K, thank you for the super chat. Should I start my YouTube channel? Yeah, I feel like you should. I mean, I feel like there's no reason not to. So I would go for it with this energy for sure. Three Wands, no doubt. La Comedium, thank you for the super chat. If not tomorrow, then just overall, should I end things? You have, well, I do feel like there is potential there. You have the Lovers, in the King of Swords. Obviously, if they're not putting in the work, then, then obviously you're gonna have to walk away from this person. But I feel like Lovers, King of Swords is like probably wanting them to open up a little bit more, right? Yeah, Nine of Swords here, Ace of Wands. I feel like there's passion here, but I feel like you should give them, if you love this person, then communicate with them and talk to them and get them to open up. But if they don't open up, then obviously I'd walk away. I feel like it's pretty cut and dry like that. Urban Late Nights, for some reason your question isn't showing up. Do not repay for your question because it just won't show up again. So just change the words in your question down below and type it in again. Don't copy and paste it. Empress, thank you for the super chat. Cards for me. You have the Five of Pentacles, the Tower. What's this about, Empress? Nine of Cups. I feel this is like coming out of the cold here. Probably trying to rebuild after being left out in the cold is what I'd say to you. And you have the Nine of Cups, which is like a wish or a wish fulfillment coming in for you here. It's like dreaming of something, Emperor. I think you need to stick to a more solid plan. Like just have a plan and you'll be successful. Lonnie, thank you for the super chat. You say next action is feelings for my current love situation. I knew what you were saying. Love situation with Scorpio. Eight of Wands, more communication. I think there needs to be more like solid communication with Scorpio. Five of Wands is fighting. Four of Swords. Maybe you both need a break from each other. Also, status on my tax refund. Yeah, I feel like you'll get it soonish. Basically, Two of Pentacles is settlement. So yeah. Mayrelli, thank you for the super chat. Leo, Cancer, can I say neither? I feel like they're both slow. I would say neither with this energy at this time. Manas Talk Sessions, any message for me? Strength, Hermit. I feel like it's time to be strong at this time. This is showing off, like, in a good way. This is not showing off in a bad way. This is, like, showing off in a good way. So I feel like you are kind of, like, standing out at this time, or you'll be finding a lot of success standing out with this energy. So love it. Tamara, thank you for the super chat. Chris, can you please pull a few cards? You got it. You have the Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Probably focus on your finances, Tamara. I feel like you could be like improving your finances or making more money. So I love this energy for you. Empress, major improvements in your finances. I feel like there's more money coming in for you. Not like overnight, but I feel like you're like working on this. Afia, thank you for the super chat. What did Dad think of Emma and Eric's relationship? Toxic, devil. Yeah, 4 cups, not good is what I feel there. So toxic. Kiara, thank you again. You say, is there marriage in the cards with me and my... yeah, definitely. 10 of Cups. Are you kidding me? 10 of Cups is definitely marriage, so yes, definitely. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Do I pursue nursing or become a physician? Nursing, physician. I feel like physician is your true inner calling. So I would say option number 2 with the judgment card here for sure. I would say physician. I like it. Urban, I'm going to give you a couple more. I still don't see your question if you have typed it in. I'm going to cut this off for everybody else, but I'm going to give Urban another opportunity here to get their question in here. YouTube is weird sometimes. Again, I don't control the chat itself, so YouTube blocks certain words, and I have no clue what those words are. So, Urban, if you could, what I would do is try posting your question, but like put spaces in between the words, in between the letters of some of the words, and usually that will get it to go through. But thank you, everybody, for being here. Really appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow. I won't be here tomorrow, actually. We will, at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. Eastern, tomorrow, we will have a collective reading up on the channel. Definitely one you're not going to want to miss tomorrow. And then we will also have another collective on Saturday as well. Then I'll be back on Sunday. So that'll be that. But thank you, everyone, for being here, and have a good night. Agatha, thank you. You say any message about my soulmate? Sign, when we'll meet. You have these, get out of your head, let go of your fears. Page of Swords. Page of Swords is like spying, but it could be an air sign coming in for you here. Justice definitely could be a Libra. And Queen of Wands. I feel like you'll meet this person in public. Queen of Wands is like socializing or meeting someone in public. So that's that. Urban, if you, Urban, for some reason your question isn't showing up. So, Urban, what you can do is just leave your question as a comment on my video, and I'll answer it. Well, I won't be back till Sunday, but I can answer it right in that video, right on that for you if you want. But that's that. So, thank you, everybody, and have a good night.